Matt here from Trout Tales. Today we've come into Pine Tier Lagoon for another episode of Tales from the Fly. Pine Tier Lagoon's located down near Bronte Park. It's a little bit lower down, so it's a regular spot that we come, particularly if the weather's a bit too rough up on some of the highland lakes. So you get some really good dry fly fishing throughout the season in here. Fish are really willing to come up and rise, particularly in the shallow bays. You'll find a lot of rising fish and some really good sight fishing to be had. Little one there. Probably second cast for the day, so that's always good. Good sign. Just a little guy. But he was pretty keen on that fly, so. Oh, there we go. Nice little guy there. Nice little brownie. Nice little fish to start the day. There we go. Saw him rise there and quickly flicked it in and thought he was pretty good. Nice little rainbow there. Lovely colours. Wasn't even watching, but heard the take again, so a bit of an instinctive strike. Water's so clear. Yeah. So we just noticed that we had a few fish come up and look at the fly that we had on the point there, which was just a guide's tag, and they've come up and looked at it and not actually taken it. So we're just changing over to another carrot fly, which we have had a couple of fish take. So we'll add another one of those, and hopefully next time we put it in front of a fish, he'll come up and eat it. So that fly change obviously worked there, so we just presented it back in front of him again. There we go. There we go, so that's a good example there of just making a fly change. This fish had risen a few times and we'd put a couple of flies in front of him that he just didn't take, so we just made a little change there. And yeah, it's another nice little brown there, so there we go. started off fishing a 3-fly rig this morning, so we had 3 dry flies spaced about 5 feet apart, just to do a bit of exploring and also give us 3 different options to see what the fish were interested in, and we've sort of narrowed it down to 1 or 2 flies that they seem to be interested in coming up to. So then we've just gone back to a 2-fly rig, which can just prevent a few more tangles and a little bit easier to fish. So you don't have to stay with the 3 flies if you sort of find what the fish are feeding on. You can drop back to a couple of flies and it can just make your life a little bit easier throughout the day. So yeah, again, just adjusting your rig throughout the day to suit is a good way to go, and get you back on the water a bit quicker, get you into the next fish. Fairly shallow water here at Pine Tier, and we've done a couple of drifts now, and we have found that shallower water has produced more fish than the deeper water. So sometimes just drifting across some different depths earlier in the day and taking note of where you found fish and what sort of water they were holding in is a good way to go. And then obviously when you find fish, you can focus on that water type that you found them in. So we've found the shallower water better today, so we're just going to continue to target that water and stay away from the deeper water. But it could be, you know, different on different days. So good at the start of the day to try a few different spots and get a feel for what's going on, and then you can hone in on where the better water might be and focus on that for the rest of the day. And we'll go back out. There we go. Another one there, slightly better one actually. Okay. So another one there, that was a pretty aggressive take that time. He was really really keen on that. So another nice brown there. Nice colours on that one. Geez, he whacked it. So yeah, another nice fish there. We'd just done a couple of drifts that weren't quite as productive, so we'd come back to where we started off, and yeah, straight back into it. So another nice fish there. Get him back in and get another one. So great day out here at Pine Tier Lagoon. It's a really good one. We had a little bit of rough weather up in the highlands today, so this is a really good one to sneak into and still find a few rising fish. So they're a little bit smaller on average than most of the other lakes, but it's a good day any day when you lose track of how many you've caught, particularly on dry flies. So still a really good option. Always somewhere to get out and have a fish, even if it's a bit rough. So the other option is to stay at home and watch fly fishing videos, so you may as well be out here doing it and getting a few fish. Oh, this is a monster, this one. A little bit bigger than a sardine. Don't think we'll need the net for that one.